Hi, I'm Michael Artis. Thanks so much for joining us here at Adorama in New York City. We've got a very special guest, Jennifer Altman. She's a wonderful photographer who shoots not only portrait work, but also photojournalism for the New York Times and lots of other organizations that are phenomenal. You just gave a seminar here. It was really great. Can you talk about some of the points you talked about for photographers that are like tips to do better work?
Well, I think that you should let the light lead your way in a way. Like, always see where the light source is and then kind of follow that in creating your composition and, capturing the essence of whoever you're shooting. You want to expose for your highlights and just, work your light sources the best that you can to give yourself a little bit of drama if you need it, or if you need, if you want to just go natural, whatever the ambiance is that you want to create.
So, a lot of people ask, you shoot a lot of celebrities, a lot of dignitaries, a lot of people ask, how do you make them feel comfortable? You have very little time with them. How do you do that? How do you accomplish getting them to relax and kind of open up? I know for you it's probably a lot through the eyes and, getting their facial expressions and their body language, but how do you get them to open up and relax enough to get that?
I just treat anybody the way that I would want to be treated, and I treat everybody like a regular person, whether they're a celebrity or a dignitary or whoever. Everybody gets up and has a cup of coffee and has their day, and everybody's a professional, and so you just, have a genuine rapport with people, and I think they'll respect that and, give it back to you.
What do you think the most exciting part about getting to talk to an audience like this here today and share some of your experiences with them is?
Well, I think it's important. I think a lot of people like photography, but they don't know how to get to that end product. So if you can help shed a little light on how to do something that you love, it's a good thing. And I love what I do every day, so I just try and convey that, and hope people appreciate it. And it's nice to have a one-on-one with people who see your work sometimes, through newspapers or magazines or websites, and don't necessarily put a face behind the camera. So I think it's nice to get feedback from regular people and from viewers, and I think it's important. It kind of humbles you a little bit and keeps it real.
You're doing some multimedia work now, a little bit of storytelling through your photography. Can you talk a little bit about that and the transition of photography, solely photography, to multimedia?
I've been doing multimedia for years, actually, where I started out doing audio recordings and merging them with photo essays. And I still prefer that rather than doing video, but I'll do video sometimes. And it's nice that you can do it on the DSLR cameras, so you can translate your style and have the same kind of feel. I do that for a lot of publications, but each publication is different in what they want.
Do you like that? Do you like that the viewer then is told what the photograph is about, or do you prefer them to look at the photograph and kind of create feel it?
I think if you're good at your job, then anybody can look at your pictures and feel the picture. That's important about being a storyteller and being a photojournalist. Capturing, having one image tell your whole story is a great talent and, something special. So I don't think that I don't think that you need to have captions on any photo if your photo is a successful photo.
Jennifer Altman, thank you so much for joining us. I'm Michael Artsis. Thank you so much for joining us. Be terrific.